Okay, super quick. As quick as I can make it. I bet you they're going to be over 3 minutes long. But we're going to find out, in the spirit of the summer solstice, what in particular each of the signs needs to do or embrace for their abundance in order to see more abundance in their life. And abundance can take on many different things, many different forms. It can be in the form of not just monetary, but in the form of, friends, family. It can be in the form of freedom. It can be in the form of peace, ease, things coming to you more freely in terms of, ideas and creativity. It can be a lot of different things. We're going to use the Tarot of the Enchanted Garden, as well as an oracle card from the Seed and Sickle Oracle. But we're going to use the Dawn guidebook. There are two different guidebooks that you can use depending on what the intent is of what you're trying to go after here. We're going to have what form of abundance you can look for or embrace most during the year, as well as two things that can support you in getting that from the tarot itself, followed by an oracle card. Okay, so let's get started. There's your introduction. We'll see you at your sign. Hi, Aries. Let's see where you can put your energy to gain some abundance. Doesn't necessarily have to be a money thing, but let's see what we see here for you. I'm using the Tarot of the Enchanted Garden. It's a relatively new deck for me, and it's not very flexible. So, anyway. All right. Here we go. Aries. There's one. And your support. And these two wanted to come, so we're going to use those. Okay, Aries. Okay, so first we have the two, just like Sagittarius, the Two of Pentacles, dichotomous energy, juggling act. Instead of dedicating your energy to one thing, now's the time for multitasking. Multitasking, get a lot done. Put your energy towards many things to see many outcomes, many successes, to tick many things off the boxes. Mission accomplished on a lot of different fronts. That's what this is. It's not necessarily always a bad thing, especially if you've been dedicating your energy to one thing and been solely focused on one thing for too long. It's sometimes good to see that, with it, supporting energy to this is a High Priestess in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. There hasn't been a connectedness with nature as much as there should be. Might be important for you to get back in touch with nature or your creative side. You may have been focused on something that doesn't take you outdoors enough, or something that doesn't kind of get you into that, playful, creative side, that imaginary side, a place where you can use your imagination. But this is important. It's about art, it's about music, and it's about really getting connected and in touch with your creative thinking. But also, going out into nature, touching the grass, being out on the water, that type of stuff, With it, we have the Knight of Wands. So passionate, inspired, creative action. Fiery action forward. So there has to be inspiration in order for that to happen. And I think that you can gain some inspiration and a way to kind of let your creative juices begin flowing again by getting into nature. And that'll help you take some creative, inspired action towards something, even towards a person. But I think it's more here that it's important for you to multitask a little bit more. Rather than completely focusing your energy on one thing and one thing alone. Let's see what we have for advice for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. too. Okay. Not reading reversals on these, but we do have Bluebell and Foxglove. Oh, and it's 1718. I did shuffle the crap out of those, so it's interesting that that happened. 1718. Okay, Bluebell. Previously laid plans feel like they're starting to fall apart. If you don't stop and mend them now, it's only going to cause issues further down the line. The gummy sap of the bluebell has historically been used in bookbinding and fletching. It's even a natural insecticide, providing an extra protection against damage. Whatever glue you use in this situation, take the time you need to find the correct solution and set things right now, or you'll end up doing the work again in the near future. With that, we have Foxglove. Saint Necton came to his violent end at the hands of two cattle thieves who beheaded him when he confronted them. Determined not to die away from his home, he simply picked up his head and walked back to his hut, where he finally lay down and died. Foxglove sprung from where his blood fell along the way. That's morbid. Others may try to advise you otherwise, but you know the best time and place for the goals that you want to achieve. Rely on yourself for guidance and meet your deadlines on your own terms. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Aries. If that made sense or you liked how this reading style worked or whatever, let's get some thumbs up, and I'll see you when I see you next. Okay. Bye.